The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here is a look ahead at basically the rest of our Monday. We did have a weak Alberta Clipper pass through earlier this morning between the hours about 5 a.m. 8 a.m. You may not have noticed it because we didn't really see any rain with it this time around. However, a couple of showers are possible for parts of the west-facing slopes throughout the remainder of the day, just based on the westward flow that we're going to continue to see all day long. Something that it did bring a little bit of warmer temperatures as skies are starting to clear, especially across some of our south side areas. Danville is at 45, Roanoke is currently at 45, Lynchburg is at 46, and then some areas in the New River Valley, the majority of the New River Valley, are in the 30s at this current time. So that's what we're currently dealing with in terms of temperatures across the board. What it did bring us, the front that passed by this morning, gusty winds. We're seeing winds between about 20 and 25 miles per hour, a couple of spots closer to that 30 mile per hour mark, especially along parts of the Blue Ridge, getting into Craig County as well as south and western Roanoke County at this time. Nelson County and Highland County also dealing with some gusty winds close to about 30 miles per hour. So we're going to continue to see those throughout the remainder of the day, ranging between about 20 and 25 for the majority of us. Some areas out like near Lynchburg and south into Southside will see winds between about 10 and 15 miles per hour, sustained winds right around 10. So that's how the day is going to be unfolding. Clearing skies, windy conditions, temperatures a little bit warmer, but because of those winds, we're not feeling as warm as our actual temperature outside. So there is a little bit of wind chill out there. We're feeling like 39 degrees here in Roanoke, even though our actual temperature is at 45. Lynchburg feels like 43 with a high of 46 at this time. With Phil, feeling like 20 degrees, even though your temperature is right around 30 to 32 degrees out there. So continuing to deal with some wind chill in some areas out there this afternoon. We'll continue to deal with the wind chill over the next several days, and that has to do with the entirety of the overall setup. We've got that area of low pressure at the mid-levels hovering right across parts of the north and east. So we're going to continue to see this counterclockwise flow almost streamlined directly out of the north and west over the next several days, which is going to pump some really cold air into the region. So we're talking overnight low tonight, 21 degrees. Daytime high tomorrow, 32. Overnight low Wednesday, 14. Daytime high, 29. Then we'll slowly warm up as we head towards the back half of the week. So it's going to be really, really cold out there, especially come tomorrow morning because of those winds. They're going to continue to gust close to 20, 25, possibly even 30 miles per hour on our Tuesday. Here's a look at how we wake up on Tuesday morning. 8 degrees is what we feel like in Roanoke, feeling like -4 in Wytheville, -6 in Blacksburg, -8 in Hot Springs. Then in the afternoon hours, we'll warm up feeling close to about 25, maybe 30 degrees. And Wednesday turns even worse as the wind chill becomes close to -13 in Blacksburg, -12 in Floyd, 0 for Roanoke and Lexington right across the I-81 corridor. So while it is a little bit warmer out there this afternoon, the next 2 days are going to be absolutely brutal in terms of the cold. Then thankfully by Friday we're back in the mid-40s, but the winds are not really going anywhere.
No concerns about the Midwest and the weather for your Commanders because Detroit has a beautiful dome.
Yeah, right. Ford Field, right?
Ford Field.
Should be all good for this upcoming Saturday. They play at night.
I'm going to squeeze in some breaking sports news. Looks like the Cowboys coach is out.
Good.
So, yeah, so the NFC East is Eagles and Commanders.
That's right. Let's keep it that way.
There you go. Appreciate it very much, sir.